Glory be to God Almighty for another opportunity to be here with you. I am Tyrone Poole, and I want to welcome those who are watching on YouTube, LinkedIn, X, and all those that are watching on Facebook, all my family and friends. I want to welcome you to Life is a University show. Please like and subscribe because teamwork makes the dreams of others work. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of Life is a University show? Well, I understand that life is truly a university, and there are principal classes that life offers us all. And those classes are called tests, trials, and temptations. And our experiences with these principal classes is the only thing that separates me from you and you from me. And that is the truth. Now, this next statement that I am about to make is also 100% truth. The difference between those that overcome these temptations and these trials and these tests, the difference between those that overcome and those that don't, well, the answer lies 3 inches between the ears, people. That's right. It's how you think. It's how you set your mind when you are being tempted. It's how you set your mind when you are being tested. It's how you think when you are being tried by life. So that's why my purpose as host of Life is a University show is to give you not only a great show, right? But to give you principle based information that will inspire, that will motivate you mentally, physically, and spiritually, people, so that you can overcome and graduate, yes, move on up to the next level, overcome and graduate Life University so that you can move on to the next level of your potential. So with all that said, are you ready to work that thing? Are you ready to work that thing? Okay, well, let's WTT, shall we? Well, we all know, well, I can't say we all, majority of us know that life is a journey. Life is a journey marked by consistent change and evolution, much like the seasons of the year, right? Much like the seasons of the year. Each season of life, each season of life brings its own unique challenges, unique opportunities, and unique lessons. The ability to adapt to these changes is crucial for our growth and well-being. So that's why today I want to talk about how we can successfully navigate the different seasons of life through adaptation. Adaptation, people. That's the key word. You have to adapt. So, how to navigate the seasons of your life, my life? Well, let's begin. Let's begin with, I would say, arguably and maybe the best time of the year for most people. For most people. And I would say that is springtime. Yes, springtime, people. Spring embraces new beginnings, new beginnings. Spring is often seen as a time of renewal and fresh starts. I believe spring is a season of planting seeds, both literally and metaphorically. This is the ideal time to embrace new opportunities and set new goals. Anybody having a little bit of springtime going on? You got a little bit of springtime? So, if it's springtime in your life right now, this is what you must do to adapt during that season, because I'm here to tell you, it doesn't last forever. It's only for a season. So for those who are enjoying springtime right now, there's going to come a time when springtime is going to pass and you're going to move into another season. So how do we navigate springtime? Well, I will tell you the first thing you have to do during the springtime, you got to stay curious. Yeah, you got to stay curious during the springtime. Allow yourself to explore new interests and hobbies, because I believe curiosity didn't kill the cat. I don't think curiosity killed the cat, but I believe curiosity can lead to personal and professional growth. Personal and professional growth. Now, the next thing that you have to do to navigate springtime, you have to be proactive, people. You got to be proactive. Proactive in the springtime simply means you should take initiative. Take initiative in your personal and your professional life. You need to plant the seeds of your future success. Plant the seeds of your future success by setting clear goals, achievable goals. This is what you do in the springtime. This is the beginning, right? So you got to write down those goals, those achievable goals. Don't write something that is far-fetched. You got to write attainable goals. This is what you do during springtime. One of the things you do during springtime to navigate springtime in your life. The next thing you have to do in springtime, you have to understand that you have to build relationships. You have to build relationships. Springtime is a great time to build relationships. Spring is a great time to cultivate new relationships. You know, it's kind of funny. Whenever people are in a bad relationship, right? The bad relationship happens during the wintertime, right? And then as soon as spring comes around, oh man, everybody been spending their winter time getting ready for the springtime so they can cultivate new relationships. I got to get myself ready. I got new goals. I'm trying to do achievable goals. So springtime is the time to cultivate new relationships and strengthen existing ones, right? Because there are some people that are in our lives for a lifetime. So if there was any time of a dormant time during that period of your life, then spring is an opportunity to reignite, to spring back, so to speak, that relationship. And you also got to remind yourself that you have to surround yourself with positive influences. Positive influences. Surround yourself with positive influences who are encouraged. They will encourage your growth. That's what you need. So that is how you survive and navigate the springtime in your life. Now, the next one we want to talk about, the next season, there are a lot of people who are going through summer. Yeah, anybody going through summertime? Well, let me tell you what summertime is all about. Summer, I consider summer as an opportunity to maximize productivity and enjoyment. You know, people do a lot of traveling during the summertime, right? And everything that grew in spring is going to maximize itself in the summer. Now, summer is a season of abundance. Summer is a season of energy. And summer is a season of activities. And, it's during summer when we work hard. We work hard, right? But I also got to tell you, you got to take time to enjoy your life pleasures. So yes, everything is maximizing in summer, but you also got to take time to enjoy life's pleasures. So how do we adapt during the season of summer? Because summer is not going to last always. Summer, just like spring gave way to summer, summer is going to eventually give way to something else, another season in your life. So how do we navigate the summertime in our lives? Well, first thing you have to do in the summertime, you have to prioritize balance. Prioritize balance. I believe while it's important to be productive, right? Don't forget to take time for relaxation and have a little fun. Have a little fun. Relax and have fun. Even though you're productive during the summer, everything is going well. Don't forget to relax and have fun. And I believe balance, you got to have balance. Balance works with leisure. It works with leisure. And when you have balance and leisure working together, I believe it'll help you avoid, listen what I'm about to say. When you have balance and leisure working together, I believe it helps you to avoid the B word that a lot of us don't like to talk about. When you have leisure and balance working together, I think it helps and keeps us from talking about the big B word. And that B word is burn out. Burn out. So during the summertime of our life, it's imperative that you take time, not only to be productive, but take time to find some leisure. Balance, people, balance. Now, the second thing we got to do during the summertime, we have to stay focused during the summertime of our lives. Yeah, you got to stay focused. You got to keep your eyes on the goals, on the prize, as they would say. And you got to work diligently towards your goals, whatever your prize is. So yes, we want to take some leisure time. Yes, we want to have balance, but still, you got to understand that summer is the time of abundance. Everything has fully grown. Now it's time to go out there and maximize the opportunity. So again, some of you are living the summer of your life. So you need to maximize. You need to go out there and you need to diligently work hard towards those goals while you are still relaxing and enjoying the moment. And I also want you to remember this one thing here. Remember this. Remember that summer is the time for you to make significant progress. I think summer is the height. If there's a bell shape, summer is the peak. Summer is the peak, and that is the time that you have to make significant progress. Now, the next thing you got to understand that you have to do during the summertime of your life, just like the seasons, during the summertime of your life, you have to celebrate your achievements. Celebrate your achievements. This goes along with the leisure time. Yes, you're working hard. Yes, you're being productive. Yes, you want to maximize the summertime in your life, but also you want to celebrate your achievements. Acknowledge and celebrate your successes, no matter how small they are. No matter how small your wins are, your victories are, you must celebrate them. And I believe when you recognize and you're recognizing your progress, this keeps you motivated. It keeps burnout away. Remember that B word? Burnout. So when you celebrate along the way, it helps you to avoid the burnout because you're finding balance. And again, summertime is the time of maximization. Summertime is the time that you must take advantage of that opportunity because again, summertime will not last forever, people. Now, before I jump into my next season, I have to take a commercial break. But when I return, I will move into the next season, right? We just covered spring. We just covered summertime in our lives. So my question to you, do you know what the next season will be? Do you know? Well, you got to stay tuned and don't go nowhere because I'll be right back with more Life is a University show.
There's a price to pay to become somebody new. There's a price to pay for change. Do I have what it takes? When you look into my future, can you see me making it?
Okay.
Hello, my name is Elijah and my body is my business. When I want to outperform my competition, I use TNT Nitric Shock pre-workout powder. It gives my body energy to maximize my performance. Take your performance to the next level and use Work That Thing TNT pre-workout powder.
All right. Welcome back to Life is a University show. I am your host, Tyrone Poole, and today's topic is how to navigate the seasons of your life. How to navigate the seasons of your life, because we all going to go through seasons. Again, there are people who are enjoying spring right now. They have just come out of maybe a hard time in their life, and now they are getting rebirth, right? Somebody's just getting married. It's springtime for them, right? Somebody just graduated from high school, graduated from college. Something new has happened. The old has passed away, and the new has shown up. It's springtime, right? And then there are people who are experiencing summertime right now in their lives, right? Because springtime is going to give away. Springtime will pass. Enjoy springtime. Now it's summertime in your life. Oh, everything is you just got so much abundance. Everything is happening in your life at the very top. You're maximizing. Life can't get no better than this. You're in summertime. But guess what? Summertime will give way. Summertime will come and summertime will pass, right? So the next season that we have to understand in our lives, the next season of our life that we must adapt to is, I think this is probably my favorite time of the year, right? It's autumn. Yes, autumn. So this part of our life, autumn, basically, autumn may require us to embrace change, right? Because the leaves are changing. Usually that is what happens in autumn. And in our lives, sometimes there's autumn time happens. We got to make changes, right? We got to make changes. You have to embrace changes. And sometimes you got to let go of some people during the autumn time in your life. You got to let go of some places during your life of autumn. You got to let go of some things during the autumn of your life, right? Autumn is a season of, I call it transformation, right? Transitioning, right? And autumn is also a time and a season for reflection, right? Autumn is a time to harvest the fruits of our labor and to prepare for the changes coming ahead. Is there anyone dealing with a little bit of autumn season in your life right now? Are you making changes? Are you transitioning? Maybe from one state to another, you're moving. Maybe you're changing friends. Maybe you're dropping some people. Maybe you're adding some people. Maybe you're dropping some places, some things. Well, autumn is all about changes that happen in your life, right? So to adapt to autumn, this is what we must do in autumn. During our season of autumn, we have to make sure that we reflect. We got to reflect, people. Autumn is a time that we have to take the time to reflect. Reflect on our accomplishments and the lessons that we have learned in summer, in spring. Has anybody ever done that? Have you ever taken that moment where everything just slowed down and you like, you know what? I was moving a little too fast in summer. I need to take some time. I need to reflect. I need to reflect. Those people who were with me at the height of my summertime, were they really with me for me or with me for what I could give them? Because we were having such a great time during the summertime. That's where the autumn time in our lives, it is a time for self-reflection, external reflection and internal reflection. Self-reflection is a key, I believe, is a key to personal growth. It's a key to personal growth. So you got to reflect. The next thing you got to do in the autumn time of your life, if you want to navigate the seasons of your life, in autumn, you're going to have to learn to adapt to change. Oh, yeah, change is coming. Change is inevitable, people. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. It's not if it's going to happen, it's when it's going to happen. And the question is, are you ready? And you know I got to do my Nutty Professor. Can you change in autumn? The Nutty Professor would say, yes, I can. So in autumn, you have to adapt to change. You have to be open to change. That's the first thing. You got to be open to change. You got to understand that things are going to change. And you have to be willing to let go of what, oh man, listen to what I'm about to say. Listen to what I'm about to say. Not only do you have to be open-minded to change. Now, where did I say battles are won and lost? Those who overcome, those who go to the next level, it's right here. You have to be open to change, and it starts right here. And then you have to be willing. Check this out. You have to be willing to let go of what no longer serves you. Let it go. Let it go. Whatever no longer serves you, the autumn time in your life is the time to let it go. You need to embrace new opportunities that come your way. That's what autumn is all about. Now, the next thing you got to do in autumn, you got to express gratitude. You got to express gratitude. Appreciate the journey, people. Appreciate the journey. And the people who have supported you. Now, that one is big right there. Because when autumn comes around, you're going to find out pretty much. When the summertime is over, autumn time comes, you're going to find out really who was with you and who was not for you. So autumn, again, is a time of change. And most people do not like change. So autumn gives you an opportunity to really see the people who supported you. You still love them. Those that did not support you, you still love them, right? You still say hello, but you keep it moving. You keep it moving. You keep working that thing. Now, also in autumn, again, gratitude, and just having gratitude just alone, just understanding gratitude can transform your perspective on everything and enrich your life even more because you're thankful for what you do have. Whatever you lost or didn't achieve in the summertime, when autumn time comes and it's time of reflection and just thinking, you say, wow, you know what? I may not have that. I may not have this, but I'm thankful that I still have this. So gratitude can transform your perspective and enrich your life. So now, spring has come and gone. We talked about spring. Summer has come and gone. We talked about summer. Autumn has come and gone. We talked about autumn. Now, with all that said, people, do you know what season is upon us now? Can you guess what season we have not talked about, but it's just waiting to come? Woo! It's just waiting to come. Yes, you got it. It's winter. Winter. I don't think nobody likes wintertime. I've been through all of the seasons. And I'm still going. I still go through a little wintertime. I'm going through winter right now. But spring is coming, baby. Summer is coming, baby. Autumn is coming, baby. And then winter, I'm back again. It's just like winter takes a vacation, right? Just like we take vacations. We go to vacation, then we come back, wait another part of the year, then we take that same vacation again. Well, winter takes vacations as well, and then it shows up again. So I believe winter is the season of rest and renewal. Rest and renewal. Why do I say that? Well, I believe winter is, it can often and can be seen as a time of rest and introspection. Introspection, meaning looking at yourself, right? Looking deep at yourself. I believe winter in itself is a season to slow things down, to recharge, and prepare for the future. Prepare for spring. Prepare for spring in the winter. You prepare for summer in the spring. And then you prepare for the fall during the summer, right? So you adapt. Winter gives you an opportunity to adapt to whatever did not work in the summertime or other parts of your life. So how do we adapt during the wintertime? Tyrone, how can I adapt during the wintertime? Well, we must rest and recharge, people, during wintertime. Take time to rest and rejuvenate. You've been running all summer. Now it's time to relax. It's time to relax and recharge. I believe self-care is essential. It's essential for a long-term life, living life long-term and having great well-being as you live. So that's why we have to rest and recharge. Now, the next thing you have to do during wintertime, you have to plan and prepare. Wintertime, the wintertime of our lives, when nothing is growing, everything is dormant, right? Wintertime is the proper time and the best time to plan and prepare. Because like I said, winter will not last. So anybody out there going through wintertime right now, you don't know how you're going to make it. Things are just tough. Your back is against the wall. I'm here to tell you, winter will not last. Springtime is coming. And there's some people right now who know what I'm talking about because you just came out of winter. You just got that job. You've been looking for a job for forever, for months, and you finally got one. Or you've been waiting for your children to come home from college and they're here now. You just come out of winter, you're into spring. So during the winter time of your life, take that as an opportunity to plan and prepare because you know springtime is coming. Use this time of winter to plan for the future. Set new intentions and set new goals for the upcoming season in your life. Springtime is coming back. The next thing you got to do, and the last thing you got to do during the winter time, if you want to navigate the seasons of your life, you have to seek solitude, people. Solitude. You got to embrace moments of solitude. And on top of that, introspection. That's that inner look, right? Now, this can lead to personal insight when you're able to embrace solitude. It can lead to personal insight. You'll see things about yourself that you never thought of. And you will have a deeper understanding of what you can do. And I know this. I know you just received a lot of great information, a lot of great insight. But my question is, did you grasp everything that I said? Well, this is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you a quick synopsis. I'm going to give you a quick synopsis of how to adapt during the seasons of your life, whether you're in the springtime of your life, the summertime of your life, the fall, the autumn time of your life, or if you are in the dead of winter, right? How do you navigate during those life seasons? Well, I want you to understand that adapting to different seasons of life requires a combination of resilience, flexibility, and having a positive mindset, people. Also, to navigate the seasons of your life, you got to stay present, right? You got to stay present. You got to focus on the present moment and make the most of it. Each season, people, has its own unique beauty and it has its own unique lessons. You also, during the navigation of the seasons of your life, you got to be open to change. You got to embrace change as an opportunity for growth. Adaptability, people, is a key component of resilience. Any resilient people out there? Show your resiliency. The next thing you got to do to navigate the seasons of your life, you have to build a support network. Build a support network. Surround yourself with supportive friends, family, and mentors. This support network can provide guidance, encouragement, and a new perspective. The next thing you got to do when you are navigating the seasons of your life, you have to practice self-compassion, people. Self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself during the wintertime. Be kind to yourself when you're growing during the springtime. You have to understand that it is okay to face challenges and make mistakes. Whether it's the wintertime, the springtime, the summertime, or the autumn time of your life. The next thing you got to do to navigate during these seasons of your life, you got to set realistic goals. Set realistic goals, people. Tailor your goals to fit the current season you are in. Think about where you are right now while you build towards the future. But you got to tailor your goals to fit where your current season of life is right now. Flexibility. You got to have flexibility in goal setting, right? You got to allow the better to happen. The next thing you got to do and the last thing you got to do during the navigation of the seasons of your life, you have to celebrate progress. Yes, you got to celebrate progress, people. And you got to do it regularly. You have to regularly acknowledge and celebrate your achievements because believe it or not, there are things to celebrate in winter. Even though it may seem like nothing is happening in your life, everything is frozen, it's cold, nobody's holding me. When it's cold outside, who are you holding? Well, hey, you know what? There's still something to celebrate. I'm going to celebrate me. I'm going to celebrate me, right? You can celebrate progress in spring, celebrate progress in summer, celebrate progress in the autumn when you got to cut people loose. So there's always something to celebrate, no matter what season it is in your life. I love it. I love it. Now, with all that said, what I just said, helps maintain motivation and a positive outlook during our seasons of navigation in our lives. So in conclusion, just understand that life is a series of seasons, people, each with its own unique challenges and opportunities. And I believe when you embrace, and by us embracing each season and adapting with grace and resilience, we can navigate life's journey with a greater ease and fulfillment. So remember, my friends, every season has its purpose, and each one contributes to the rich tapestry of our lives. So, as I close and until the next episode, I pray that you prosper in everything and be in health just as your soul prospers. And I want to thank you for watching Life is a University show. And if any of the information was helpful to you, please email us and share your thoughts. Email us at info@lifeisauniversity.com. Also, if you are having a corporate event, workshop, college program, youth empowerment seminars, church functions, and you need a unique speaker, praise God, I am that unique speaker. I'm going to put a smile on your face. I'm going to inspire you. I'm going to give you so much information. How much information you going to give them, Tyrone? I'm going to give you so much information that you will have to hire somebody to help you misunderstand what I'm telling you. That's how much information I'm going to give you. So if you want that information, send me an email at bookings@tyronepoole.com. And again, I want to thank you for watching Life is a University show, where our mantra is work that thing with us or watch us work that thing, because we're going to work that thing, baby. What is it all about? What do? We work that thing. What is it all about then, T-Pool? What is it all about, this work that thing? It's all about the E. When you work that thing, you got to work it with energy. You got to work it with effort. You got to be effective. You got to be efficient. Whatever your E word is, people, whatever excites you to earn that thing. The E is about everyone. I love it. WTT 100, people. Peace. I am out of here.